I'm going to use this ink pen and just draw some quick lines.
Okay. You need to talk because the camera's off.
Okay. So I'm
Here,
just-
use that now. Oh, now you gotta talk again.
I'm going to just draw some lines with this ink pen, and this is soluble ink, so it's not water fast. And I like how these lines just flow. And so right now, none of them are touching, just noticing. And they're kind of filling out the space, going up to the edges. Okay.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, so I
That's good. Yeah.
so now what I'm going to do is just put some water on there. Try to pull out some of that ink into the space in between them. Can you see what it's doing?
Yeah. Back to you.
Yeah, so it's not real dramatic. Way sometimes it is. It just
Yeah,
sure.
I really like it.
Yeah. See, so that's a little more what I think of as dramatic.
And the fact that they're unattached shapes, it's kind of confusing but interesting what's happening.
Yeah. It's sometimes that they really, I don't know whether it's the ink is not as loose, but sometimes it really is a lot more interesting than what I'm getting now.
And it depends which part of the line you put the water as to where the color's going to go.
Yeah. It's going to be pulled into the water. So I'm going to kind of staying on the inside here. And so this isn't, well, so there's that.
Yeah.
And you see how it's shaded, at least it shaded it. It made it so that it's more of they're objects now. Whereas before there are lines, now there are kind of objects that have their own shapes or spaces. They're more two-dimensional. And what I want to do now is put some color in there. And I don't want to put heavy color, but not sure what this is. Just a gray. put some blue in here. Ooh, see, I like that. I don't know if you saw that. So well, so watch what happens when I touch that wet spot there. Right there. No, it didn't do it much. There, see how it's pulling it up in there?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And see what's happening there. It's getting pulled in.
Mhm.
And I'm going to just move around with some colors in different places. A whole bunch of yellow in here. When I was thinking about getting another brush, it was mostly because I need some paints.
You started to tell me what kind of brush you wanted.
I wanted a smaller one, like the big one that I use.
Mm-hmm.
A round. That one's a 16 round, so maybe I want a 12 or a 10 round. Yeah, this is 16. So maybe I'd get a 12
That one a lot.
because this one's 10.
Hmm.
Yeah. This one is 8. The 8 looks bigger than the 10. All right. That's sure. I feel like I'm really constricted in doing this. Constricted by these lines, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm having to stay inside the lines. And
Yeah.
I don't like that. But I think it'll do something that's make it look interesting because of the lines. And putting some shading in there. It's going to get darker now, Catherine. So I put more paint in here. It'll see how it's getting darker.
Oh. Yeah, I see that. That's what I like when you do this type of thing, is all the different shades inside the shapes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just putting some yellow in there. Not sure when to stop here.
Nice.
Let me see if I can blow on it and make something happen.
Wondering if you were going to do that.
You what?
I was wondering if you were going to use the straw.
Well, let's see what happens.
Hmm.
The straw sort of pushes things outside the lines, and I think the lines make it so it doesn't really need the tendrils. But I'll do it anyway.
Yeah. It blows the formula.
Yeah. Whoops. That shouldn't have been a whoops. That should have been a wow.
I know. I think it's so wow. Here, 1, 2. I like it.
It's sort of playful, isn't it?
Yeah. I really like it. I think
Yeah.
the blue in the center and the orange to the left and right really do something fun about it. The blue and then the orange on either side.
Yeah. The blue, and this orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a face with a big beak,
Yep.
like a big platypus.
Mhm.
And this is looks like a face right in here with an eye and a nose and a mouth.
Mhm.
A little Snoopy dog.
Yeah.
And did I miss anything?
I like the tendrils on it. I didn't know whether it would mess up that style or not.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was wondering if it would too.
I think it's great.
So the lines are still pretty apparent, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's as if the colors have borders to them. Sometimes I think of just taking a painting, like if this one I did last night, if I just took a pen and after the painting's done, just draw a pen line around some of the shapes to make them stand out. But I hesitate to do that. So this one just puts them in the beginning. All right, Catherine, we'll stop.